survivors. Today we're talking about ARK Survival Ascended finally releasing on the Xbox, along with day one mods, what's potentially happening with console commands on official servers, and a few more things. So if you find this video useful, do make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Today is the big day for Xbox, as ARK Ascended has now officially released on both the Series S and X. That's right, Wildcard put out an announcement yesterday saying there was a pre-download available to give people time to download it before it released, so all you needed to do was pay and then jump on. Some, however, didn't get the option to download in the Xbox app, so unfortunately not all people got the luxury of an early download. But they also mentioned official servers will be held back for a few hours to allow people to download and get set up before the servers come online, with no specific time given. For those that have already pre-downloaded the game, this is a great opportunity to design your character through the single player character customization, and then save that character so that when the official servers come online, you don't need to mess about with creating your character. You simply just load the one that you had already created, and then you can jump on the servers very quickly and get to your ideal building spot. Also mentioned was the PlayStation delay pushed back yet again to early December. Part of me is suspicious that this is not so much a certification issue, but more of a Microsoft want it out on Xbox first issue. But regardless of why it's pushed back, that is the sad reality, I'm afraid. So what does this mean? Well, Xbox will be able to join in the Turkey trial event that starts on November 28th next week, and they will also be included in the Extra Life Rates Boost event. So far, there's no mention of any plans to push this back a second time to accommodate the PlayStation players, but we'll have to wait and see if that does change. Wildcard have revealed what day one mods are now available for the Xbox and will be available for the PS5 when that releases in December. And these mods include the upgrade station made by Gazlol, the Svartalvine map made by Nakatus, who also brought you Fjordor, and S-Dinos, which is also brought to you by Nakatus. A bunch of creature mods by Garuga, including Deinosuchus, the Ceratosaurus, the Helicoprion, the Archelon, the Cephactinus, and the Brachiosaurus. Now, I may have butchered some of those names, I'm not used to some of them, particularly the Cephactinus. Also, new cross-platform mods will be released weekly, and it looks like they'll be doing a video spotlight for the new mods being introduced each week. So definitely keep an eye out for those over on the official YouTube channel for Survive the Ark. Very exciting stuff. I hope to be covering those spotlights each week. Now, some of the big mods people are going to be looking forward to on consoles are the maps. And the one issue with maps is the size of the mod, and console does have limits on mod sizes. But CurseForge have provided some good news on this front, in that the console per project limit is being raised from 2 gig to 4 gig in the next couple of weeks, and it may be raised even further next year. So this upcoming increase should allow for a lot more bigger maps to be available on console. Recently, there's been a lot of images and meme videos going around regarding the use of console commands on the official servers, allowing people to literally remove all obstacles in the game, giving players an advantage. Now, this is nothing new, it's been around since the dawn of time with ARK Survival Evolved, but this is something that many players had hoped wouldn't be a thing in ARK Ascended. Over on the Discord recently, Dolly did indicate that they were working through the console commands, but this will obviously take some time as they've been working on PC stability and the console launch. But this is the first indication that Wildcard could potentially be doing some work on possibly disabling or nerfing some of the console commands on official servers. This will definitely be interesting to see exactly what they do and whether this combats the issues that have been shared around on social media recently. Dolly also mentioned that there will still be more optimizations to come, as those remain one of the priorities for the team. I know a lot of people have been wondering if that is it on the optimization side of the game, but thankfully that isn't the case, so there is more coming. So big week and still lots more to come, and I look forward to sharing that with you all. Thanks for watching, survivors. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with all the latest ARK news.